Right guys, welcome back. We are live here for our first semi-final. This is ConQuest versus exceL eSports. It is the first of 5 and we're going to hit this one up with some hardpoint solar. I'm not going to go on about this map. We've already spoken about this several times. We've seen it twice tonight. This could be an exceL map.
It could be indeed. They did a very good job of locking this down the last time we saw them play. Was it this map that we actually saw them play on then?
Yeah, I think it was.
Now. Yeah, it was this one.
Oh, that would have been a beautiful early nade there. Literally, he exoed right over the top of it, using that ability. Sees his first to left hand side, gets another couple of hit markers. He's not going to see anything. Sit behind barrel, jump through, and early start for exceL.
Yeah, very good start from exceL. 14-0 right now. Like, as I said before, guys, like this hardpoint is usually tightly contested. You don't see much teams, pulling away with the lead so often. But exceL is doing a very good job of pulling away with the lead right now. 21-0. It's a very, very good start from them.
Just looking Resi on board with Resi. Resi gets taken out, so we're going to go on board here with Schneps. Schneps taking a place. He's one on top building right opposite him. Tags him up. There does seem to be a slight bit of lag in the gameplay for this team here. Not sure what's going on, but we are on board with Schneps as he's trying to push through on this left hand side. Get any plays? He's using C1 in front of him, looking for the rotation. Falls down, lands on his head, and does it like seems to be some sort of issue here? Are you getting any of this at all?
I'm getting a lot of lag on my screen right now. It's pretty much everywhere. I don't know if it is the ConQuest host, because I'm switching through all the ConQuest players, and they actually no, Harbor seems to be lagging, and so does Forgiven. It just seems to be everyone lagging on the screen right now. This is a little bit weird, but anyway, guys, we'll give you the best cast that we can possibly do with this much lag. But
yeah, I'm just going to run on board with Forgiven. Forgiven's looking for a 2-piece, and he gets it. He's going to hold this hard point and try and push him out on the right side. As he goes through, he gets taken down. It's actually Schneps that gets the 2-piece. And they're going to try and push through with 10 seconds left on this hard point. And gather up as many scraps as they can. And I believe if we look at ConQuest Posse's already in the hard point, ready to set up for this next one.
Yeah, ConQuest were the earliest team to get on the rotation. Then they were very well set up. However, Posse doesn't realize that there's a player. Well, there was a player behind him. It's all right. It seems to be all cleared up. 3 players. It's 3 players. 1 player down for the Atlas. What I'm just getting so much lag, it's ridiculous. It's probably just putting me off. Like, I'm just seeing Poshi just skip from side to side. Not particularly good right now.
But that is unfortunately sometimes the problem that we have. He may not be experiencing it as much as we are seeing it, and we are on board with Forgiven. Forgiven looks for play, and it's actually Harbour that comes in, stamps on him, and Fox comes in. He's going to get taken out. No, he doesn't. He doesn't return. It's going to go down. Surely this is going to be Resi. Yeah, it is Resi and Poshi that are going to hold this hard point, and picks him off top of building there, comes in from behind, and it's literally, it is trade for trade, but it is the Atlas team of exceL that have the lead by 30 points. Not comfortable lead, but it's, it's enough to be happy with at this point.
Yeah, it's enough room to play with as well, so if they do kind of score up one hard point, then at least then they can sort of, pull it back to even, or even just, keep this lead to just a little bit more. But I mean, I'm on board with Harbour there. He picks up a nice 2-piece. Unfortunately, he doesn't manage to take down the 3rd, and Fox gets taken down as well inside the power point. And ConQuest are looking to lock this one down quite nicely as they get contested through this middle of building.
I have to say, this is on ConQuest host, and actually ConQuest do seem to have lag issues themselves, so it's going to be interesting how that one pans out. I'm just looking at the pings, nothing major for them, so I can't really see what's going on. Let's have a look on board as Posse comes around the corner left hand side. There's a player literally going to look for the rotation. I believe it's actually Fox that's trying to push forward, aim through glass. He gets bashed by Resi there. I wanted to say something else. I held back. I'm quite glad I did.
Good. I'm having a few controller issues a minute, so it's trying to reconnect to the Xbox now. You may have to cast for just 2 seconds whilst this decides to fix itself.
No worries, on board with Schneps. Schneps looking to take off Forgiven on his left hand side. Two players come in, two go down. Forgiven gets a three-piece, looks for four, doesn't get it. Resi cleans it up, takes out Sparky, looking on his right-hand side. He's going to come into play. He gets taken down. It's Resi again. Resi is 18 and 13, having some great kills here. And Harbour now trying to do some defensive work. Trying to hold this hard point. It's 89 to 81. It's very, very close. ConQuest are absolutely dominating your kill feed right now. Not really sure what's going on with exceL. You can see push forward. Resi again gets a headshot. Goes for his second. He's currently on a he's on a 5 streak. There's the 6. Looking for the plays. There's the 7. And is he going to carry on? No, he gets taken down. Let's run aboard with Poshy sitting on the hard point. 10 seconds left. He's going to try and take the kills and stop exceL gaining any scraps there. And Schneps is going to push forward and look for this next hard point. Wait, I do apologize. Fox, not Schneps.
Very good hard point. Our last two hard points have been very, very good for the ConQuest lineup. They were down by 30 points, as we did say, and then they pulled it back now ahead by 25 points. Good work from them, and they've really stepped it up. I mean, Resi's there, 21 and 15. Harbour, 20 and 14. Posh is 13 and 19. And Forgiven, 17 and 13 now as he does get taken down. But that's 4 players now down for the Sentinel lineup. And this exceL squad should really be set up perfectly to counteract anything being pushed from exceL.
Indeed, it's 116 to 106, 10 points of difference. And it's Schneps that's going to get taken out. And it's Resi and the 2 other teammates trying to push forward. They're going to have to look for the next hard point with 20 seconds to go. exceL needs to take the dominance here on this middle of the map. They need to get the kills and look at possibly rotating around, because Harbour's already sitting in it. There's already 2 people trying to push forward. He's going to come all the way around, pick off Sparky, look for a second, he's going to clean that hard point up. And look, and it's actually caused exceL to spawn in their favour. But he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, please. Is he going to get the nade off of that? No, he doesn't, and that's great play there from exceL. Unlucky for ConQuest, and I actually thought they might have taken a 3-piece.
Yeah, I actually thought Harbour was going to be able to pick at least 1 out of there, but Harbour there picks up 2 for his own, doing some fantastic work for his team right now. 26 and 17 on a 3 streak. As I say, he does get taken down, so his spree does come to an end, which is very unfortunate. But you know, it's still quite a close game. Still, it could be anyone's game. With still 3.5 minutes left to go in this hard point.
Very confident here. He gets picked up on the right hand side. Shep takes out, but it was actually Forgiven that took out his teammate Resi. He's got to be careful as we do see Harbour coming. He's going to look on the right hand side. Goes for a huge smackdown. Doesn't take any picks on that one. The Harbour again on the right hand side. The 6 seconds left. Is it actually Sparky that's already rotated right in front? Forgiven is already in there. He's on top of the roof. Is he going to get a kill? Yes, he does. Sees it up, and Harbour. All 4 of ConQuest get a kill on that kill feed there.
Yeah, Resi in this little office building already picking up 1, getting assist and another. Picks up 1 more. Going to get challenged from this loading doors area. However, he picks up the assist and just get taken out from behind. That's very unfortunate for him. But this lineup looks to hold this one down with 3 players inside this hill at the minute. Gets challenged from the left hand side. As Schneps gets taken down. Big play there, and now just 1 left up in this hard point, and that's
when you're looking, there's now 8 points of difference, and Sparky comes in with the required. Just have a look on the right side, sorry, with the required direction and kill, and this is going to be really, really hard now because Shawnee's trying to push forward. There's a player on there, and he's going to hold it. If he holds this for the rest of the 14 seconds, this is going to give him the lead by 8 points, and they're already on the rotation here, ConQuest.
Yes, ConQuest played that one smart. They needed to rotate round about that 12-second mark. You know, that gives them time to set up perfectly for this next hard point. And this is where they won their points last time. They locked this one down and the next one, and managed to pull ahead with the lead. Now, as you can see, they're starting to pull ahead now. Well, save that.
I was going to say 2 points of difference. They're trying to push back, and they are. They're gaining momentum. 3 of ConQuest are sitting on this, and he's going to come in. There's 1 on the right hand side, and there's 1 remaining on there. exceL should take this, but they're not. Poshy and Forgiven doing some great defensive work at this hard point, and this is going to be exceL. Surely they're going to take the last few moments. No, Forgiven is denying them every single time. He spawns in, comes back, takes the kill. Shawnee grabs it. 14 captures, 28 and 29. Extreme gaming from this guy right here. 18 seconds left on the hard point, which is enough to take them in the lead, and they've done this for the last 4 hard points now.
Yeah, very, very good play from this exceL squad to break this hard point, and they've taken the lead by just a couple of points, but ConQuest are already set up perfectly for the next hard point. With, you know, Forgiven out of the back, perfect there. Harbour again just sitting out of the back, making sure that no one's going to contest there. He goes to contest 1, picks up the kill, and unfortunately for him, doesn't take down the second. very unfortunate for him. 2 players now down for this Sentinel lineup, and now 2 players push into this hardpoint from exceL. They may be able to lock this one down quite
35
nicely.
seconds left on the clock. There's 198 points, 187. Could we see a replay? It's 187 to 200. It looks like the exceL may have this. 24 seconds left on the clock, and if I'm doing my maths correctly, it should be game over.
That's it. Yeah, that is game. Unfortunate for ConQuest there. They had a massive comeback, and I mean, look at that guy Harbour. 14 captures, 41 kills, and 28 deaths. I mean, that's got to be a kick in the teeth.
Yeah, man,
to
that's
have those
absolutely
numbers
massive.
be dropped.
It's not how many times you capture that hard point. It's how you defend it, and that's exactly what he did there. It's 187 to 219.